go ahead and just get rid of all these very interesting variety, let's say, of tree types. We've just got some like pine, some oak, some wherever that tree is. Those tropical ones, which I can't really remember what tree that's really called. But there we go. I'll just say it's tropical. That's fine. We're getting rid of all these trees in preparation for the event. Now, what we also want to do is probably expand the kitchen. Food's become a bit of a problem lately, so it's sort of a good idea. How is food being distributed anyway? Let's see. Is it logistics, food? So foods from this area is just going here, and food from here is just going here. Okay, but this is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But when I try it over here, it just sort of bugs out. So also, there's no food being thrown into... Where am I going? There we go. There's no food being thrown into this. So there we go. There is a demand. One guy is just starving right now. Wait, we do have food in here, though. Maybe they fixed it? I can't really be too sure, to be honest with you. If that's the case, we'll just double check. I should really look at these updates, but I never do. Oh, now the demand has changed. Okay, that is my bad. We'll go ahead and get that installed, and we'll set this up as a new kitchen. And we'll just assign a guard, not a guard, but assign someone to it. Since there's some potatoes in there, I think that'll be pretty delicious. Someone just got shocked, apparently, which is pretty good to hear. Where am I going here? Kitchen. There we are. Pretty cool. The kitchen has been installed. We'll make sure the logistics are actually working for it. There should be staff only. Deployment. Staff only. Logistics, food. Food's actually going there. That's good to see. Supplies being met. Let's look at the supply and demand on this food, actually. So, yeah, we're not really making it when it comes to the supply. We're never actually making it. Which is very bad. Well, it's just become feeding time. I keep having these silent moments. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking, okay? What we probably have to do is just get rid of this hallway right here. No one seems to really use it, so it's not really too much of a bother for us. What we need to do... Well, I feel like I always say the same thing twice. It really annoys me. What I'm planning to do is just getting rid of this hallway and just turning it into a part of the canteen. And what will probably happen as well is the supply area might also turn into a part of the canteen. I'm not really too sure. This is quite a lot of extra space. So we'll keep our eye open for that. We need to demolish these walls first. So we'll go ahead and get rid of the guard patrol first. There is a guard patrol that goes right around here. Excuse me. So we'll just go ahead and get rid of that. We'll get rid of it to about there. There we go. Beautiful. Excuse me. My voice keeps going. We'll go ahead and get a door right there. And make sure it's a staff door just so the prisoners don't think, oh, I'll just go through that door. That's fine. I could do that. No, you can't. Sorry about that. I went to clear my throat. Unfortunately, it's still not. So we're going to have to live with it for now. But we're living with it. That's how it works. That's why we're here. Go ahead and get ourselves a staff door. And we'll just sort of keep talking until something not bad happens. There we go. We'll demolish that. And we probably want to do... What we probably want to do is just sort of move the fridges around here and add more cookers. Even then, do we want to just add more more cookers? Just sounds like a good idea. If anything, we need to add more cookers around here. Now, the problem with doing this is that we're going to run into a bit of a power situation. Someone did say that a little while ago. Now, what we might need to do is redistribute the power from a less invested system, let's say. Not invested, that was the wrong word, but there you go. What am I trying to say? Today is not my day, apparently, ladies and gentlemen. I thought, let's record some Prison Architect. This is going to be pretty fantastic. I'm looking forward to it because I really want to start expansion. But as soon as I started recording, it just started falling apart. Like, mentally, my world was crashing around me and still is. I'm sort of speaking in past tense there. I just realized that. Really, it's present tense. But there you go. That's it. That's how we're living right now. All these prisoners sitting by, just sort of feasting away. It's pretty delicious. And, oh, wait. Most of them were actually fed. Oh well, we need to keep up the supply for the next 100 that needs to come in anyway. So this is a good idea nonetheless. We'll make sure that actually was the case, because most of them were actually fed, which is really weird. Okay, when there's no supply anymore, let's just check that the supply and demand is... Ooh, wow. 2 prisoners. Well, it looks like the kitchen systems have... well, the kitchen system has been fixed now. Or at least, I felt like there was a problem before, whereas now it looks like there isn't one anymore. Well, what we need to do, because it is sleep time, is double check their needs just in case they do have a bit of a sleep deprivation problem. They do not. Hygiene is a bit weird, but everything seems to be taken care of, so that's pretty good. I guess we had a little bit of a glitch at first. I'm not too sure what's happening there, but they were very angry. Now, I would go ahead and do a check, just to make sure they're not doing anything they should be. By that, I mean contraband check, a bit of a shakedown, as it were. But I think we'll wait just a little bit, just to make sure the sleep's gone down enough. We don't want to do it too early, just in case they don't get enough sleep. Because I do believe they get woken up when they get searched. So it's a bit of a problem there, and they start to get angry. And it's not good for us in the morning when, you know, they have to eat and be angry. And a food fight may ensue. And I mean, the chefs worked hard to make that food, okay? It's very rude of them to have to just go nuts and start throwing food all over the place for the chef to prepare for them. Let's go ahead and start the shakedown. There we go. That's good enough. I could deal with that. We've already found so much, apparently, but I imagine this is just stuff that we found in the last 24 hours. So that is fine. Hopefully, we don't find any tunnels. And by that, I do mean that I hope we don't find any tunnels because there are no tunnels to be found. So that would be pretty fantastic. Why is the kitchen floor different? Like, it's the same. It's the white tiles, but it's sort of blue. I guess that's what happens when it becomes a kitchen. We'll find out. I'm about to turn this area into a new kitchen. We won't get rid of the metal, I don't think. In fact, what we'll do is we'll encourage the use of metal by just going ahead and adding it to these doorways. There we are. And we'll have it go along here as well. Fantastic. We'll get that installed. We'll also go to our rooms right here. Look for the kitchen again. Make sure this is actually connected on this side, and it is. And yeah, as you can see, it actually does change color a little bit right there. We're going to make this part a little bit of the kitchen as well, just to make things a little bit easier for us. It doesn't look like anything bad is happening so far, which is pretty good to see. If we go to our tool, remove tunnels tool right here and just see if anything turns green. It doesn't look like anything has turned green. Oh wait, a few areas down there have turned green. Well, there's no problem for us doing anything. It looks like some tunnels had to be removed, which is fine by me. They're getting a little bit leery right now. I don't blame them. What's their sleep like? The sleep's actually fine. It's their hygiene they've got a big problem with. They've got a huge problem with hygiene. The clothing probably doesn't help. The shakedown's fine because they're all up now by the looks of things. They all actually want to go out and go for a shower. So there we go. I guess because we were doing the shakedown for too long, they couldn't actually go and shower, which is quite unfortunate. Their hygiene is being dealt with, however. We'll just go ahead and sort these doors out. We need to automate these doors. We really do. The only reason why I don't get around to doing that, however, is because it's expensive. It's pretty much the only reason, just because it's expensive. Now, it looks like they need to go and cater to every one of their other needs. They are going to go ahead and do that right now. Hygiene and... no, bladder and bowels are being dealt with right now. Which is very nice. Oh... there's a bit of shocking treatment going down the hall right here. The police are on a bit of a raid. There's a bit of fights going on right now. A bunch of people are running across the hall right here. Oh, they're getting into the desk. We've got a riot on our hands. We got a riot, apparently. Lockdown. Ooh, is that an alarm? Lockdown. Unlock it. Search everyone. The riot attempt has been faulted, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to the incredible efforts of our armed guards right here. Fantastic. Give them a clap. Give them a clap. Absolutely astounding. Their force and their time was impeccable. It was fantastic. Now, the death row guy is going to be in 2 hours. I'm just saying. Everyone sharpen up. Get the blood up. Johnson, get the blood off your shirt. Put the dead... they killed a janitor. They killed a janitor. Oh, well. What do you mean, oh, well? He's dead. It's unfortunate, but we'll just buy him. But there you go, or her. There you go. I didn't even notice him. What the hell are you doing, janitor? I've got the new guy. That is just dark. Man, he must have got caught in the fight right there. That is unfortunate. Hopefully he didn't get tased. That would also be incredibly unfortunate. That battle right there was absolutely fantastic. I imagine we don't get any bonuses right now. Yep, 0.2 days before the incident. That's pretty cool, though. We dealt with that very easily. It looks like the prison system that we currently have right now is built for fast reaction. That was the whole point of having the freeway corridor system connected to every part of the prison. For fast reactions in case there anything like that was to take place. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. The big cheese, followed by his loyal fans. Wait, where is he? He's not here, apparently. Is he the box? Or has he just arrived? Oh, there he is. The big cheese, ladies and gentlemen. Merv, why are you making these noises? And why are you sounding like that? I hate when he makes that noise. Right, here we go. Jail. Welcome to jail, mister. Merv, I'm just going to go ahead and... do you want to go on my arm? Go on my arm. Go on my arm. Don't try and fight it. There we go. Making loud noises right now. Very rude. Very, very rude. As you can see, though, these prison cells are actually quite high quality. I would say so myself. Let's just go to the... I don't know where I'm going here. 10. Grade 10, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely fine. High cost of living. What? Don't... Ignore those. Ignore those, okay? Death row. Okay, yeah, you're going on death row. You did some bad things. I understand that. We all understand that. But, you know, it's still... You're getting... Your life's ending, you know? It's unfortunate that you ended at someone else's life. But we can't be barbaric about it, surely. Surely we can't be barbaric about it. Sure. I mean, we are electrocuting them. Look at this. This is like... This is old school right here. And we've updated them. No sponges this time. Actually, I think they needed them. Okay, no, I think you do need them. Otherwise, something bad happens. I can't remember. Yeah. Looks like we got a dog right here. K9 unit doing its own thing. We're not actually chopping down much of these trees, I've just realised. I think we need a few more worksmen. There we are. That's probably what we do need. If anything, the good idea for us would be just to get started on this now. Just because it looks like they're not really going to do anything with these trees unless we get something in the way. Just to make sure, can we do anything? We can. Let's get the foundations installed. Excuse me. We'll go to planning first, just so we don't screw it up. So we'll get the hallways right here. Let's just go all the way up to the top right now. Yeah, let's do that. If anything, no, don't go up to the top. We need to get these walls sorted out first. So we're going to pretty much mimic what we've been doing last time. So 5 across right here. So we'll go 4 up. There we are. That's the wall right there. And it needs to do the same thing right here. So it needs to sort of do this. So this is part of the wall. This would be rope. Not rope. This would be fence. Yeah, that would be fence. Do we want anything on this side? Probably not. I think it's just these two sides of the prison that we'll be paying attention to. This could be dead space. It's fine. Always with the dead space. Do these go out by 1 extra? No, it looks like they are already doing that anyway, so that's fine. These are going to be walls along here. We'll just go ahead and ignore all that stuff. Well, this part's actually connected to something quite interesting. So we'll go ahead and just make sure this is actually connected in a similar fashion. Let's make sure this actually goes 4 down, not 5. Yeah, 4 from here, so... Yeah, we go. So that bit's wrong. No, it was right before. Because this bit, yeah, we go. So that will be where a doorway goes. Because that would be how they travel on the inside? No, it wouldn't. No, they'd be traveling from here, wouldn't they? So this bit wouldn't have the door. It would have to go 3 up. From here. There we are, because it's from here. No, yeah. Okay, no, it'd be from here, wouldn't it? So this would be 4 up. We get rid of this. We did it! we didn't screw up! Ladies and gentlemen, apparently we didn't screw up. It looks really wrong to me. Why does that look so wrong? I'm just trying to get an idea of what I'm looking at right now. I do apologize. This is only going up by 2, whereas here... Alright, it's because we've got walls right here, that's why. So if we do that, or at least if we do a similar system to what we've done here, what we did last time, like this. There we go. So that is pretty much what we did last time, or what we've done here. And that would just be a sort of random connector right there. I quite like this. We'll probably get rid of the whole thing and have it sort of an interconnective system. Not the whole thing, but get rid of this wall right here. And that'll be a good way for them to actually get around the prison on the outside. We'll go ahead and continue onwards by connecting to the rest of the prison. Yeah. This bit would have to be taken off. But for now, we'll make sure this go 5 up. This will go 5 up. Then we'll just hook this bit up. Just so it's actually connected to the prison. Actually, it doesn't necessarily need to be connected to the prison. Excuse me. Yeah, it doesn't really have to, by the looks of things. Well, actually, this is a way out. So, it is a way to escape the prison. So, really, we want to make sure it's actually fully connected. So, we've got to do the same on this side if we want to continue that trend. So, it just means the middle right here is not really connecting properly. Well, no, it is. It still is. What am I talking about? Yeah. I'm going nuts, apparently. I've just meant to do this. I'm having a problem mirroring this, apparently, which is a bit strange. Also, I said mirroring, which is also stranger, I would say. This part I'm going to get rid of because I know this is going to be the fence, so I just want to get the corners done first. So we'll go all the way up here. How does this work out? How does this corner work out right here? So this corner goes from sort of this bit to 5 across on both sides. There we are. So we'll pretty much just do the same up here and at the corner by the road over there. So this actually doesn't align properly. No, it does, I think. So it will be 5, 5, and then this. Actually, we'll get rid of that bit. Yeah, that's fine. Because I'm pretty sure it only went in by 2. Just gonna make sure. We're gonna make sure we've got some, you know, we've got a system going on right here. If we avoid, wait, is there a dead guy down there? There seems to have been another fight. Interesting. There is another dead guy right there. Well, all of these shower heads are busted. They require repairs, every single one of them. We'll go ahead and get the game sort of rolling in the background while we're doing this. It looks like there was a fight in every part of the prison. Hygiene, man, they wanted it. We are working with maximum security guys at the end of the day. Or, well, second max. It's not the MEGAMAX, but maximum. It is the MEGAMAX, though. This is the MEGAMAX. Do not, I repeat, do not get that wrong. We are here today. There we are, we are here today, apparently. Fantastic. We'll probably get a wall done here. I'm not too sure. Well, I mean, we kind of have to, don't we? What would this bit be? Just be a random part of the prison, I suppose. We'll probably have it connected here. I'm not too sure. There's a lot of connections that we really need to get sorted out. I suppose for now, we'll just go ahead and get it connected and see what happens. It's not the way I wanted to get it connected. It's not the way I wanted this to happen. There we are. And we'll just get the middle done right here for now. This is sort of pointless, this bit. What am I doing? Yeah, let's just get rid of it. There we are. So this bit can just connect like this. This bit doesn't even need to exist. So I'm not just sure why it works in that particular way. We just want to get this sort of random bits done first. Then again, I quite like the idea of having it sort of slightly disconnected. I really do like the idea, so we're going to stick with it. We'll go up by about 18. There we are. And we'll do the same by about here. And then we'll just sort of wall it off by about that point. So that's fine. What we'll need to do, though, is go up here and make sure this actually connects all the way down to here. There we are. We'll make sure we find a position here. 5 down. Another 5 down right here. There we go. We'll go all the way down here. This should connect. Oh, shit, it doesn't. Oh, boy. Probably because I've actually hooked it up to the edge right here. So we'll probably have to do the same thing just because continuity wants us to do it. No, meant to be 4 there. What am I doing? And then this should go ahead like this. Mo's making some funny noises. And now this should connect. There we are. Fantastic. And any other part that's around it will just end up being fences. We can get that done soon enough anyway. The fence is already done on this side. So this bit is the next part that we need to complete. I'm just going to make sure this is actually aligned correctly. Then we'll go down to here. Make sure what length this is. 9 across. So we've got a middle right here. So this is... So this would be 9 across. So delete that part. And delete that part. There we go. So we've got 9 across right there. We can just go ahead and make sure that this sort of rounds off like this. Actually, no, it doesn't have to round off like that. This is part of the fence layer. Yeah, it is. Okay, so... Wait, why is that part of the fence layer? Getting myself a bit confused now. So this part goes like this. Yeah, and then this connects to the wall layer. Yeah, okay, so this part connects to the wall layer like this. But it needs to go ahead by 1 more. Wait, what? Well, there needs to be a walking way. And this is sort of the center right there. So this would be... Man, I'm just completely confused by this. Let's use the clone tool. I'm pretty sure I can use that. If we get a selection right here. I can't actually flip it. Okay, that's annoying. Why can't I can't get my head around this. It's very annoying. We still got to do the other side yet. So it looks like we're just sticking with this for now. It's mostly planning. That's what's going on now. So, tell you what. I'll get all the planning done. I'll see you all in a few seconds.